Hey, how are you? My name's Tammy Hardin and I'm the UnEmotional Eater. Welcome to this 3-part Kick Your Cravings to the Curb and Unleash Your Skinny Self video mini-series. The UnEmotional Eater program contains combinations of elements not found in any other weight loss program available out there today. It helps you uncover the underlying emotional root causes of extra weight and takes away the sadnesses and anxiety that keep all those extra pounds in place no matter how many diets you try. It's based on leading edge science and actually shifts your DNA, or what scientists call your gene impression, to produce hormone levels that support a healthy weight. Best of all, it rewires your brain to help you love the foods that make you fit and healthy permanently. In my previous life, I was a senior sales executive with 2 of the top Fortune 500 companies in the technology industry. Now I'm a level 3 faster EFT coach and expert in emotional eating. I'm also a relapse prevention specialist and certified life breakthrough coach. But my life wasn't always so fabulous. I struggled with weight and emotional eating for over 3 decades. Ugh. I tried about everything. I tried every diet out there. I would lose the weight, so the diet plan worked, but then it would always show back up with a few of its extra friends. I was locked in this power struggle with my inner saboteur, the frustration of seesawing, keeping multiple sizes in the closet because I never knew from season to season what size I would be. Sound familiar? So what I've learned helping other people with their weight loss and through my own personal work is if you have a problem losing weight, it is because there is a part of you benefiting from the actual weight. People always look at me a little funny when I first say that to them, but I want you to think about that for a minute. So maybe there's a part of you that feels you'll be deprived if you lose that extra weight, or you're scared people will treat you differently, or you might be afraid that you'll feel better about yourself. Some people think something bad's going to happen if they lose the weight. If you resonate with any of these limiting beliefs, then you see why you'd have trouble losing weight. These are really good reasons to keep the extra weight on. Now, I want to point out, these reasons are totally unconscious, which means we don't have any control over them. For me personally, I realized I was stuck in a bad relationship, and no matter how many times I would lose the weight, it would come back because I was trying to protect my heart. Just so you know, it's our unconscious job's mind to keep us safe. That is why it has been so difficult for you to lose the weight in the past. I've learned over the years working with other people that until you clear the unconscious thoughts, something will always stop you from losing weight. So that's why we're going to talk about that on this video. It's about self-sabotaging, and I'm going to teach you how to overcome those blocks with this 10-minute exercise. First, let me help you discover what's been stopping you. So go grab a piece of paper and pen so you can write down your answers to the questions. So number 1, what does the extra weight do for you? I want you to think about that for a minute. Some examples might be, it hides me from unwanted attention. It gives me an excuse to not go after that job I really want. Nobody can reject me if I reject me first. So take a minute right now and just write down your answer. Whatever the first thing that comes to mind is the first thing. If you need to pause this video, pause it. So question number 2, who will judge you for making progress? I want to do a little visualization. So now you're going to close your eyes and I want you to imagine yourself at your ideal weight. I want you to look at what each part of your body looks like. I want you to look at your arms, your legs, your stomach, even take a look at your backside. Now, I want you to notice how you carry yourself. Notice the expression on your face. How does it feel to weigh your ideal weight? How does it feel to have this amazing body? Look at the clothes you're wearing. Have you recently upgraded your wardrobe? How is life different now that you've achieved your goal? What are you doing that's different? Maybe you're becoming successful in other areas of your life too. Some people even notice that they change jobs, or they have new friends, or maybe even you're in a different relationship. This may seem scary to you right now. I just want to point out that these reasons are all subconscious. Part of you believes that if you reach your goal weight, all these really big things will change in your life, which is obviously really scary. So I want you to just notice where your anxiety level is right now. And I'm going to apologize in advance because I'm going to ask you to amplify the anxiety even more in a minute as we go through this technique. Once we get all the way through the technique, it's going to lower your anxiety, so bear with me. So now, I want you to imagine stepping into your body at this ideal way. I want you to step into your body looking through your own eyes. So imagine there's a big mirror in front of you. Check yourself out. Look how good you look at your ideal weight. Feel how it feels to reach your goal weight. Now, it is important to amplify this. So imagine all your friends, family members, significant other, all the people who are significant in your life standing around you. Notice what happens. Who's upset that you reached your goal weight? Are they upset? Who's jealous of you? Who's supportive? So take a look around and look at their faces. Take a notice of the reactions of all these people. You're learning a lot about yourself. So realize these reactions may not be true. In fact, they're probably not true. Everybody who knows you wants you to look and feel amazing, but notice this about yourself. It's the story at the unconscious level allowing you to sabotage yourself. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to notice how much anxiety you're feeling as you stand in the middle of the big circle. As you stand in the big circle with all those people that care about you, I want you to tune into your anxiety level from 0 to 10. 10, of course, being, 0 being I'm calm, to 10 going, oh my gosh, it's the biggest thing going on in the world. I'm super freaked out right now. So once you have a number, I want you to tune into the constellation of emotions and feelings, images, all the stuff you're feeling right now inside. Then we're going to start to tap. We're going to clear all the anxiety with this tapping process. So I want you to tap on your karate chop point. Even though I have this really good feelings to keep this extra weight on, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Just repeat after me. Even though I have these really good reasons to keep this extra weight, I deeply and completely accept myself. Keep tapping and though still now I have some pretty darn good reasons to keep this extra weight, I accept myself completely. And so tapping through the points, I have really good reasons to keep this extra weight. Part of me doesn't want to give up the weight. I'm not sure what will happen to me. Someone might get mad. Life will change. Something bad might happen. There are so many unknowns. It's not safe to lose this weight. Another part of me wants to be lean and healthy. Such a constant battle. I still love and accept all of me. Take a deep breath, grab your wrist. Keep tapping. I'm finding new ways to keep myself safe. I've got really good reasons to keep myself safe. Part of me doesn't want to let go. I'm afraid what will happen. I don't know what it'll be like to reach my goal weight. So many things will change. What if something, and I'm underneath my arm here, what if something bad happens? What if someone gets hurt? I don't know who I'll be without this weight. I am so used to it. It's all I know. All right, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to grab your wrist. And I want you to go back and I want you to think about being in that circle with all those same people. Just notice your anxiety level. Where is it now after that first round of tapping? Just tune into your emotions. You've probably got a lot left, so just see where your anxiety level is, rating from a 0, I don't have any, to 10, oh my gosh. And let's start tapping. I'm afraid what will happen. What if people treat me differently? What if I make someone uncomfortable? It's not safe for them if I lose this weight, everything is going to change. I just know something bad could happen. It's really not safe to let go of this weight. I've decided I'm going to keep my problem. I have got really good reasons to keep this weight. If I let go, I don't know who I'll be. I'm not going to let this weight go. It's like an old friend. It's kept me safe for so long. I have so many good reasons to keep this extra weight. I'm so used to it. It's all I know. Grab your wrist, take a deep breath. All right, we're going to go do one final round with tapping. So again, I want you to increase your anxiety level. So I want you to go back in that same circle of friends, family members, all the people that are closest to you, surrounding you in your ideal way. Just tune into your anxiety level that you have and see what's left. Feelings. I honor these fears I have. I honor this part of me. Thank you for keeping me safe all these years. Thank you for wanting what's best for me. Thank you for trying to keep things status quo. I release you from your duties. You've done a great job. But now I'm ready and willing to change, because I'm finding new ways to keep myself safe to let go of these good reasons. I honor this part for doing its best. You had really good reasons to keep the weight, but it's time to let those go. I forgive you for holding me back. I forgive myself for holding me back. I'm ready to step into my power. I'm ready to love and accept all of me. I value myself and my true nature. I honor my process. It feels good to accept all of me. It's safe to feel good about myself. It feels good to allow my true nature to shine. All right. Take another deep breath. Now, I want you to go back into that same circle of friends and family and stand around you and just look at everyone's expression now. Notice what's different. So hopefully this technique works for you. I'd love to hear your feedback on your experience of this process. And I want you to encourage you to leave your comments below and in the box below, and just kind of what your experience was in tapping with me. I love hearing about all the breakthroughs people are having and all the things that they realize after going through this technique. So please leave a comment below and I'll read every single comment, I promise. And please keep an eye out for in your inbox for some extra emails as over the next couple of weeks as I release another video or two for you. Until then, blessings.